Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Gib The Great and I'm welcoming you guys back to episode number 20. 20 episodes already. That is immense. Welcoming you guys to our episode number 20 of our Pokemon Alpha Sapphire playthrough. In the last episode, you guys, we did go ahead and make our way to Mossdeep City after going to the Team Aqua hideout and defeating Aqua admin Matt after Archie and Shelly took the submarine from Captain Stern in Seafloor City. So, in today's episode, as we've made it to Mossdeep City, we're going ahead and tackle the gym leaders for our 7th gym badge. Sorry, not gym league badge, gym badge. So if you guys are excited and hyped for today's episode, make sure you go ahead and smash the hell out of the like button down below for us. Make sure you also subscribe to Ultratech for all latest Ultratech content. And as always, you guys, answer the question of the day above the video. Follow me on Twitter if you're not already. Links in the description to my Twitter account. And as always, you guys, add me up with your own friend code in the comment section or a message on YouTube. But either way, let's go ahead and see what Pokemon we've got in ready for us in today's episode. So, I did do a little bit of grinding off screen, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I honestly think that we're decent leveled for what we are. I mean, when I say I did grinding, I don't want to necessarily call it grinding. I just want to get like their final movesets ready for when we challenge the Elite Four and the champion and what have you. So I've done that. I've reminded the moves of our Pokemon, so you'll be able to see like the movesets changed a bit, and I'll talk through it, you guys, when we do get the chance. But the first Pokemon we have up today for you guys is Forearmed. At level 42, Forearmed is holding the metronome, so repeated moves will become stronger. Forearmed has got Revenge, Knockoff, Dual Chop, and Foresight. And then we have Sahara at level 42, holding Lepkin, since so prize money will be doubled if Sahara is used in battle. He's got Earthquake, Dragon Breath, Crunch, and Rock Slide. And then we have President at level 42, holding the Soothe Bell, so when we do have return, hopefully Predator's power will be more powerful than Quick Attack, because this is a move I was hoping for you guys on President Return. And I did mention a couple of episodes back that we do have to go to Pacific Log in order to get Return. I know we haven't been to Pacific Log yet on screen, but I went off screen just for so I can fly there whenever we need to, you know, for the Delta episode and what have you, just so we don't have to surf all the way down and what have you. And I wanted President's final moveset to have Return with it. So you know what, I don't think Quick Attack's enough and hasn't got enough power for where we are standing. I mean, we're practically almost done with the game and we still have Quick Attack, which is 40 base power move. And Return has base power 70, and it does more damage with the more the Pokemon likes you, so hopefully President likes us enough. But either way, the other moves it has is Brave Bird, Steel Wing, and Focus Energy. I got rid of Fly because I thought I'd teach that to Latias, because Latias isn't going to stay on the scene for a while, and because Latias can fly. So, you know, I think in that retrospect it's all good. So yeah, I got the move reminder to put Brave Bird onto President here. And yeah, so hopefully President is even more powerful than he was before. But anyway, guys, we have Niagara at level 43, holding the Swampert Ice so it can Mega Evolve whenever. It's got Bulldoze, Muddy Water, Strength, and Rock Slide. And then we have Teravolt at level 43, holding the Manectric Ice so it can Mega Evolve into Mega Manectric. But Manectric has Discharge, Overheat, Volt Switch, and T-Wave. And then lastly, guys, we have Dawn here, holding the Latias Sight at level 40, with Mist Ball, Dragon Breath, Surf, and as I do say, Fly. So that's the team for now, you guys. And it's going to be very sure before we do say farewell to our Latias. I mean, I'm gonna keep Latias in the box, but I mean, it's just gonna it's not gonna be on the team anymore, because as you guys know, we will have Primal Kyogre on the team when we do capture it. But this gym design is honestly one of the best remakes so far, just because, you know, you can dodge all the trainers and what have you. I'm not gonna go ahead and battle all the trainers just because we have to battle them just to activate the buttons. Oh no, we don't. So I'm going to skip all the trainers wherever possible, just because, you know, I think it's easier. And, you know, I know that I'm wasting pretty much free experience here, but in fact, no, you know what? I think it's too late to activate that button now. Is it? Because I don't think we can go back up there. Yeah, it's too late. Oh, god damn it. I need some experience for my Pokemon, so I don't know why the hell I did that. Because I think the aces for these Pokemon are, level 42, and I mean, the lowest level in our party is level 40, but the rest of our party is level 42 or more, level 43. So I think we should be good to go right into the gym leader if we wanted to, but You know, I think we need a couple more levels on us just to be on the safe side, you guys. I'm just gonna move the camera back a bit because the as you saw the guys there, the trainer only had 5 Pokemon from what I can see, like the availability of 5 Pokemon. That means that we need to move the camera back because it's not perfect, and that's a little bit better, you guys. So I do apologise about that, as always. I try and get the camera lined up with like the borders of the box, you know, like of the text boxes. So hopefully that's a bit better for you guys. I do apologise about that. But either way, let's go ahead and test out the return, the power of return with President here, just to see how much it loves us. It loves us a lot. President really does love us a lot. And I can't remember. Yes, I did turn off the experience share. Okay, good. That's what I was worried about more than anything, because I did have the experience share on. I can't actually remember whether or not I grinded or not. That's the thing. I think I did, but I only did with a couple of Pokemon. If I didn't, then I'm a derp, and I forgot. I don't think I did. I think after we challenged Matt, I think we're alright with the levels we were. So I don't think I did anything apart from like change the movesets of a couple of Pokemon and explore Lily Cove and Mossdeep just because I haven't already. So I think we didn't actually do any grinding. So forgive me if I said like we did some grinding when actually we didn't. I'm just a really big fat liar. But either way, you guys, I think this is the way we've got to go. Oh no, that just takes us back all the way around here. Where's that take us? Oh, it takes us to her. Okay. I'm from Malpaya. Taste the power my Pokemon and I have attained in the place where spirits of Pokemon slumber. Okay. If you really want me to. Kindra. You have a Kingdra? No, you have a Curlier, because Kingdra is not a Psychic type. Yo, in a future, like, Wi-Fi Wednesday episode or something, if that series does come back for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I may do a team where it's like Kingdra, Nidoking, Kingler, Slowking, Slacking, all the kings. Because I think that's like, there's 5 kings and only 1 queen. And that's Nidoqueen, being closely related to Nidoking, of course. But that may be an upcoming episode in, you know, the series. I don't know actually if that's going to be coming back or not. Or if I'm going to have more ideas. I probably don't, because, you know, I want to try and do some stuff with more with my friends on Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, but only Blonde Assassin HD has Omega Ruby. I mean, I think another friend of mine who's also a YouTuber has got Alpha Sapphire as well. Yes, she did, because I remember her putting up a status on Facebook about it. You know, like what do you guys do after you get die from Steven after you defeat the 7th gym badge? And of course, this is where we are, you guys. So, spoilers alert if you didn't know, we are going to get the gym badge, or dive at least, from Steven, because after, oh my god, you've got rest and snore. I see with your tactics there. But yes, we are going to go ahead and get the HM for dive from Steven, and then hopefully if we've got enough time, because I mean, this is going to be like one whole episode like the last 2 where, I mean, we should have enough time, but I want to at least get to the bottom of the Seafloor Cavern in today's episode. Even if we do have to teach a couple of our Pokemon HMs that won't necessarily work for them, because I think we may have to pick up a couple of Pokemon as a HM slave, or teach some HMs to the Pokemon that are already on our team. Even though, because we need to make our way through Victory Road with some HMs and stuff. Apparently, some people have told me that you need Flash, but some people have gotten around Victory Road without Flash, just because, you know, it's that much easier to see than it was in 3rd generation, when all it was just you and a circle, and the rest was just blacked out. But either way, I think we're going to carry on and, you know, just carry on Brave Bird and Claydolls. And that actually didn't do much. Are we going to die? Yep, we're going to die, because a Hyper Beam from Claydol is going to hurt us, especially when we have a special defense lowering nature. Bye, President. I do apologise. So when we do reach the gym leaders, you guys, there is a couple of strategies I could use. Like a couple of really effective strategies I could use. First off, for example here, we have Sahara. Sahara knows Earthquake. Earthquake is both effective on Lunatone and Solrock, because I think all Tate and Liza have is Lunatone, and Solrock. So I could either think about it going about it two ways. I could use Sahara and Swellow because it is a double battle. I could think about using Sahara and Swellow and just Earthquaking with Sahara because Swellow is obviously flying typing and flying types are immune to ground. But then again, I also could think about doing it with Niagara and Teravolt because Teravolt can discharge it. I mean, sure, it's not gonna be super effective, but you know, it's still gonna hit all the Pokemon on our field. And of course, Niagara is immune to Electric. And why the hell did I go for Earthquake? I was meant to go for Crunch. That's the whole reason why I stayed in with Sahara here. Because we still have Crunch on Sahara. And fun fact, Sahara actually evolves at level 45. I don't know if I mentioned this before in another video. I think I did. But if I didn't, then Sahara evolves at level 45. And we actually do get access to Dragon Claw, I think, when it evolves into Flygon at level 45. Which is, of course, a physical stat Dragon-type move. I mean, we do have Dragon Breath, but of course that is a special move. And we don't have the greatest special attack on Vibrava right now, so I don't know if special Flygons are a thing. I mean, obviously Draco Meteor is the most powerful Dragon-type move ever, but it's a special attack, and I don't know if like a Flygon would just carry Draco Meteor just because it's the ultimate move in the game, or something. I don't know about that. I mean, obviously you do get a lot of special... We want to learn Hyper Beam. No, thank you. Hyper Beam is what killed our president. I will never learn Hyper Beam ever again. Just cause it killed the president. Dear me. But we do need to go... Oh wait, no, we can't go back. Can we activate this lamp and then go heal? Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, there is like a Medicham that is kind of... that one of these trainers has. I think it's the last trainer in this gym. But either way, if they do have a Medicham, then that's going to be alright with me. Because we will heal up President when we do go back to the Pokemon Center here. I mean, just look at this gym design though. We're levitating on nothing. Like the little beaming circles are just teleporting us to where we need to go. Which is actually really nice. I like the gym design a lot. So, let's go ahead and heal up our Pokemon here. And just do what we need to do, because I want to make sure that we do go into this battle prepared and ready. I mean, we're prepared and ready as it is on like a couple of pairings that we've got to go into the double battle with, and also the improved moveset on our Pokemon. And when it does come to teaching HM moves to them, I want to give them moves that will actually benefit them in battle. Because oh, do we really have to go around and activate them all again? I think that I might keep strength on our Swampert, and when it comes to the other TMs like Rock Smash, because I think we do need Rock Smash as well. I don't know actually if we do. I think all we just need is Strength, Surf, and Dive, and Waterfall. Obviously, I want to teach Waterfall to Niagara, because Niagara is of course a physical water type attacker, and Waterfall is Waterfall the strongest physical water type move there is? I think it is. Although most people tend to run Waterfall Swampert in their team, so I guess it is really. But there is also like a couple of TMs I want to put on Swampert, so things like Rain Dance, just because Mega Swampert can benefit from the rain and then it'll outspeed everything else, which is really nice for Mega Swampert. Because Swift Swim, I've never actually tried running a weather team in battle, you know, teams like Hail Team, Sandstorm Team, Sun Team, and Rain Team. But the one team I really want to try to run competitively is, of course, the Rain Team. Just because, you know, Swift Swim, Politoed can set up the Drizzle, or maybe Kyogre can set up the Primordial Sea, even though it'll go when Kyogre exits out of battle. Which is really like good. Because otherwise, you know, the rain will stay forever, and then the ability will be too overpowered. But either way, I don't think I want to battle it. In fact, no, you know what? We're going to battle this trainer right here. Who is the lowest level in the party? Forearmed. We haven't got much attention from Forearmed, so I'll give Forearmed some attention. Although I'm going to swap Forearmed out, because really we don't want to die from like a Medicham or something. Oh, no. Chimecho. Do you know what? I actually think you can take out a Chimecho. I mean, I think it should be the same level as this. Oh no, one level below. But if this is holding an item, that's going to do even more damage. So, go for the knockoff and let's see how much damage it does. Ooh, almost one-shots it. Uproar, that's not super effective on us and it's not stab. So, it's not going to do that a lot of damage anyway. So, might as well just go for another knockoff to finish the job. Good job, Forearmed. See, that's what I like about doing a Let's Play like this instead of just standard Nuzlocke and what have you. You get to use Pokemon that you don't use at all. And for me, that's a bonus because I get to use Pokemon like Machamp and what have you. So, I think that's the last training gym because obviously that's the last slide that takes us up to Tate and Liza. So let's go ahead and head back to the start here, where we can just easily just go to the top from this middle one right here. But you guys already know what I'm about to say. Make sure you save your game before you do anything stupid or like if Tate and Liza just completely own you or something. So let's stand in the middle of both of them and let's save our game. Now here comes a dilemma. Which one do we talk to? And more importantly, which Pokemon do we lead off with? Because apparently you've got to talk to one of them in order to initiate the battle. I don't know if I want to go with the Sahara President strategy or the Niagara Teravolt strategy. Do you know what? I think we'll go with the Niagara Teravolt strategy because Mega Swampert has Bulldoze. And, oh wait, no, wait. They have Levitate. So that would be stupid of me to do that. It would still be alright anyway, because we can Muddy Water him. Okay, so that's what we'll do. We'll go with Teravolt and Niagara. Let's go ahead and activate the battle for our seventh Hoenn Gym badge with Tate and Liza. Now I know they're twins, but they're still getting the same. Oh wait, I think one's a boy and one's a girl, obviously. But when in third generation, I couldn't tell them apart. I thought they were both the same gender. So the one on the left is a boy, the one on the right is a girl. Hee. Were you surprised? Tee. Were you surprised that there are two gym leaders? We're twins. Really? I never knew that. We don't need to talk because we can tell what the other is thinking. All in our minds. This combination of ours, can you beat it? This is amazing. It's like some Super Smash Bros. Stuff. You know, they just perform like their Super Smash and what's it called? Yeah, like when you activate the Smash Ball, their special moves. I don't know if that's like the proper terminology for it. But either way, any Smash fan that out there will know what I'm talking about. Oh, level 45. Okay, so we are under leveled actually. So it's a good thing I did go ahead and battle all those trainers. And why am I Mega Evolving you? I don't really want to do that. But let's go for Discharge and let's Mega Evolve our Swampert and let's go for a Muddy Water. Because fortunately Muddy Water only hits the Pokemon opposite you, not all around you. So Teravolt won't get affected by this Muddy Water, but hopefully it can hit. That's what I'm hoping for. Doesn't affect Niagara, which of course is very nice. So let's see how much this discharge does. Does a hefty bit to Lunatone, but that's because it was critical hit on Lunatone. Solrock is paralyzed, which is of course very good. Solar Beam. Now that is of course going to be on Niagara, no doubt, I bet. So hopefully this can take him out. Oh my god. That battle just ended with one turn. From a discharge from Manectric and then from a Muddy Water from Mega Swampert. Goodbye, Tate and Liza. Our teamwork is messed up. It can be helped. You've won. So take this in recognition. Alright, and like the badge redesign as well, the purple at the top and the yellow at the bottom with like the little gem in the middle. I like that. It's very nice. The Mind Badge has the Pokemon to make has the power to make all Pokemon up to level 80, including those you receive from other people, obey you. It also enables Pokemon to use a HM move called Dive, and take this too. I might teach Dive to Niagara just because that is a physical move. I didn't actually know until I looked at it whether it's physical or special, so that's why I was contemplating teaching him. Calm Mind. Comes from relaxing your mind and concentrating. Pokemon Special Attack and Pokemon Special Defense will be heightened by this move. It's a perfect move for Psychic-type Pokemon. Looks like the bond between you and your Pokemon is far stronger than the bond we share as twins. But you'll go on from here to form even more bonds. That's the future I see for you. There may be a harsh ordeal ahead for you and your Pokemon, but that's alright. You and your Pokemon aren't alone. You have each other. That's why we want you to face whatever troubles may come your way, head on and full of courage. Thanks, guys. So can we just teleport here? Oh, we can. That's powerful. I love this gym a lot. Best gym design so far. Oh, hey up. What's happening? Whoa. Oh, the music. I have to turn this up, you guys. Just listen. It's like some stuff from Mystery Dungeon or something. I'm just gonna keep that at that volume for now. Just while I go through a little dialogue and what have you. What? A pearl of light appeared from the sea. That direction, is that the direction of 128? Whoa, dude, seriously, dude. This is the end of the world. Skitty, don't worry, calm down. Skitty! Whoa, that was like a total shock, dude. What the heck was that? That big fat pillar of light. It totally came from out of here, didn't it? I guess so. I mean, there's a hole where we can dive. Gibbs, I heard from Leo, Liza and Tate that you visited their gym. I was thinking of trying to catch you while you were in the area, but then this happened. We should talk. Let's go to my place. I can't remember Steven's voice at all. I mean, I know it's only been 5 episodes or something, or 6, or 4, or a number, or A. Ah, yes. I suppose I should welcome you to my home. Please forgive the rather sparse decor. Now, where to begin? Let's take a moment to understand what is happening to our world right now. That rumbling that shook the earth just now, that eardrum rupturing explosion we heard, they are proof that a seal, which was long hidden deep under sea, has been done at last. The super ancient Pokemon that has hair in my mouth, been sealed deep beneath Route 128 since ancient times. It slept until now in the Seafloor Cavern. The entrance to that cavern was sealed by the power of a certain Pokemon, all in an effort to keep any human or Pokemon from ever breaching it. But now it appears that the scheming of that terrible team has undone the seal. There is no doubt that they intend to revive the super ancient Pokemon, and once they do so, it seems they hope to make its power their own. Gibbs, if that team obtains the power of the super ancient Pokemon, it will upset the balance of nature in this world. A crisis unlike any other before it will befall every living thing on this planet. I plan to do everything in my power to quell this situation. That is my duty. But there is a limit to what I can do with my power alone. That is why I'm asking for your help. I have great faith in your abilities. Lend me your strength to help out a hold to these team's mad ambitions. With you and I and our Pokemon working together, we will overcome this disastrous turn of events. I don't think it is out of the question. I will entrust you with this. So that's where you get dive from, you guys. Very helpful indeed. If you use dive, you'll be able to dive to the ocean floor with your Pokemon. And take this so you can stay with your Pokemon even in the depths of the ocean. The Devon's scuba gear. If you were to use dive in the correct stretch of water along Route 128, I believe you should be able to reach the entrance to the Seafloor Cavern, and will join you when I finish my duties. Please do what you can to stop Team Aqua and Team Magma until then. I am entrusting you to do this for me. Okay guys, so bunch of dialogue right there, but now is the time where we can actually be done with Mossdeep City, for now at least, as I say, until I think post-game where we can pick up a Beldum. I mean, we already have a Beldum on our own in the PT from the event Pokemon and what have you. And I need to go ahead and turn the volume down again because that music has now officially been done with. So, let's go ahead and surf down to 128. And fortunately, guys, I did buy some super repels with me. So, you know, we won't encounter some super weak Pokemon or anything like that. A lot of Super Repels, in fact, 50. Just to be sure, because we do remember, we do have to go to, like, to Evergrande City, and then all the water Pokemon and what have you, in Victory Road. So there's going to be a lot of encounters and routes between here and Victory Road and Evergrande itself. And I'm just trying to avoid these fishermen, and I don't know why I'm trying to avoid them like that, because they're on the land and I'm on the water, so they can't challenge me as it is. So, mind thought, I don't know what the hell I was thinking, but I was thinking that they probably challenge me and kill me or something, I don't know. But I'm hoping that I don't actually... Oh god. Is this the right way to go? I'm hoping it is. If it's not, then it doesn't look like it's the right way to me. Okay, looks like there's only a couple of secret bases here. So let's go back. Because I don't remember going down this way when we did go to Pacific Log. I think we went down this way. And I've just been dodging and like moving away from trainers just because trainers are annoying and I didn't want to do any additional what is this? So we do need to teach Niagara Dive, unless of course anyone else can learn it. Latias can learn it. Okay. Let's teach Latias Dive. Because for some whatever reason, apparently Latias can hold its breath underwater. So let's get rid of Dragon Breath. Just because, you know, Mist Wall is Latias' signature move. And I don't want to get rid of his signature move and what have you. I mean, we can always reteach it with path scales and what have you. But, you know, I just like it. And I haven't actually been underwater yet, but just look at this. Listen to the music. The dive music. Okay, but we are here at the Seafloor Cavern, which means that we can ascend from the waters beneath us. And are we actually wearing the scuba gear right now? I didn't actually check. I don't actually think we did, you know. But look at this, guys. Look at this. Look, the Sharpedo submarine is here. Sharpedo submarine. Okay. So, we do need Rock Smash and Strength for this. So, I'm going to go ahead and see whether or not someone can learn Rock Smash. I think. Who should we teach it to? You know what? Let's teach it to Sahara. No, actually, no. That's a bad idea because if we teach it to Sahara and get rid of Dragon Breath, that means that if it does evolve this episode, we'll have to get rid of a move from its perfect moveset, in my opinion. So let's actually teach it to Forearmed, where we'll get rid of... Oh, actually, no, because I can't... See, the problem is, I don't want to get rid of any of these moves, because that means that I'll have to hard scale them back on. I want to get rid of a move that is practically a TM. Rock Slide is a TM. Bulldoze is a TM. You know what? Let's get rid of Bulldoze because in fact, do we even need rocks? Let's just check what we need first because I don't want to you know, put any moves I don't need. I didn't mean to click that button. I don't want to put any HM moves on my Pokemon if I don't even need to. So we'll just go ahead and see what we need to do for this first. Like I said, we do need Rock Smash. Wish I just moved a bit further to the right so I would have known. The question is, who do I teach it to? I think I'm actually going to get rid of Foresight on Forearmed because the plan was to go into... No, actually, no, scratch that. I'm getting rid of Dual Chop because we already had... by the time we're going to reach the Elite Four, we're already going to have a Dragon type being Sahara the Flygon. So might as well get rid of that move right there. And, I mean, I only was keeping it so, like, if... Really? Really? Oh, my God. Didn't even need to move it. That's a little bit annoying. The camera tricks you sometimes, my friends. I mean, obviously, I haven't been here before, so... I don't want to battle any of you guys right now. Just because, you know, I want this to be a challenge. Just because, you know, why not? Oh, do we have to activate Strength again? Yep. It's kind of annoying. But I hate that. I mean, obviously 3D and everything is cool, but I mean, just look at those shanks borders over there. You wouldn't think you can get past them, would you? I mean, unless of course, you know, you can see that you can see perfectly fine, unless of course I'm just being stupid, which I probably am, my own defense. But you know, let's just see what's going down. Okay, so we're here. We need to surf. Latias come through. So let's just see where we need to go. We need to go up here, and then I think we need to go in this one. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Okay, so that's perfect. Let's put another peril up just because our Pokemon in Seafloor Cavern can be kind of annoying. I think this is the right way to go, at least, anyway. I hope it is. I mean, ever since the third generation originals, the layout has kind of changed just a little bit. View, I actually think we have to fight. So who's out in the front of the party? I think President is. Oh no, Teravolt is. Yeah, in fact, let's keep Teravolt out because we're gonna need Teravolt anyway. Who are you? How did you get in here? I dived beneath the ocean, and I came back up, and then next thing I know, there was a submarine in front of a cave. So that's how I got in here. Oh, look at the background, yo. If Game Freak ever decided to release like background themes as some sort of like DLC or something, the Game Freak, you've got my money. You've got my money, because we need this. We need like these like backgrounds as DLC and like Wi-Fi battles and stuff, because just look at the background. Looks so good. So good. So good. And the camera is not even in the right place because we didn't see the full thing. But you know what? It'll do. I'm not moving it right here when it's almost the end of the episode, or practically part of the end of the episode, or what have you. Mark, let's go out into Sahara because we can easily earthquake you. I am so excited for this, you guys. 20 episodes in, and I don't want this Let's Play to end. I want to keep on carrying on with it. I mean, obviously we're going to do the post-game and what have you with the Delta episode, and if you guys want me to, I will capture the legendaries. I mean, obviously there's a whole list of... Oh my god, gunshot. Even though we resist that, that still hurts a lot. And of course you get the poison. That's not nice. It's not nice at all. You can get Dragon Breathed. Feel the breath of my dragon. But yeah, we're 20 episodes in, and because I think I remember the beginning of it so vividly, it feels like we practically began this yesterday. And of course, you guys know, if you stuck around ever since the, since we started our, Hard Gold Nuzlocke, or Wedlock I should say, then you guys will know that after we do complete Alpha Sapphire, like with the, legendaries, if we guys wanted to see the legendaries, or the Delta episode, you guys know that we will then be starting back up, I should say, Pokemon Hard Gold Wedlock, just because, you know, I want to go and do, kind of, complete the game. And I don't mean complete the game as in, like, Challenge Red and what have you, because Red is a lot over leveled than we are. I mean, at this point, I think we only have one level 50 Pokemon on the team so far. So, I don't really think we need to go and challenge Red. I mean, as long as we get, like... How the hell do I do this? Okay, so I think I have to push that down. Yeah, and then we go around, and then we push that in. Okay, we did it on our first time. That's okay. That's good. I like that. I like that a lot. So yeah, once we start up our Hard Gold Wedlock and introduce another series for split play, then we can go ahead and, wait a second. Is this what I think it is? Is this what I think it is? This is the Seafloor Cavern. And what TM did we guys get in Seafloor Cavern in third generation games? If I remember, I think it was Earthquake. There's a TM. There's a TM Pokeball. I see it. What is it? It is Earthquake. So we can actually teach that to a lot of our Pokemon. We can teach that to Swampert at least. In fact, you know what? Let's do it right now. Let's do it right now. I'm glad that we didn't teach Rock Smash to our Niagara, because then I would have had to get rid of Rock Slide or Strength. I mean, I couldn't get rid of Strength, but, you know. So let's get rid of Bulldoze just because Earthquake is practically a stronger Bulldoze. Even though I like the animation more for Bulldoze, Earthquake is definitely a more powerful move. I'm sorry, but done deal. Done deal, mate. No one's living from an Earthquake from a Mega Swampert. I'm sorry, but done deal, my friend. You're looking pretty pathetic now, aren't you? The great Maxie. Ugh. Archie, you. I can't remember their voices. I remember Archie's voice at least, but not Maxie's. Look at that thing in the background, though. Excuse you? What are you doing, Maxie? You child. Well, if it isn't my little adversary, I can't even find the words to praise you as you deserve. Sometimes it's best to keep things simple. All I'll say is you met my expectations, scamp. And I'm not just talking about today, but everything you've done up until now. And that's why you'll get the honour of meeting my new partner before anyone else living in this world. The super ancient Pokémon, Kyogre. How about that? That beautiful form so long resting at peace within the Azure Sea. I've been waiting so long for this day to come. We humans have disregarded Pokemon and nature both in our endless pursuit and of our own desires and needs. And in the process, we've created this broken and disordered world. But this is the day when I finally obtained the power to return everything to how it once was. To return to our beginnings. Now that I can release the ancient power. The ancient power of Primal Kyogre. And now, you are the last token resistance that's trying to ruin my day. I'll use everything my team and I have to crush you once and for all. Oh, and Mega Evolution? Did you think that you and your Pokemon were the only ones who can use it? Let me show you now why I didn't get the chance to show you Mountain Chimney. This is the true power of my team. Ah! And you guys already know, music's being turned back up. Just listen though. With the animation and of Archie and stuff. This is intense. What? What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Guys, just absorb the scenery around us. We're in a whirlpool. We are in a big, massive whirlpool. I love this. I love it so much. I have no idea why I went back into President. Back into President, I should say. I was supposed to go out into Forearmed. Okay, let's go out into Forearmed, but we need DLC backgrounds. Look at this. I mean, the music enough is powerful, but the animation in the background as well. Damn. We need this. We need this. Oh my god. Scary face? That's alright. I'm moving last anyway because I'm using revenge. You're about to die, my Tiana. Oh my god. We have a powerful team here on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Muck. Let's go out into Sahara. Oh my god. Just look at the background though. I mean, I know Omega Ruby, you get the lava and everything, but just look at this background. I can't stop talking about it. I mean, obviously, commentators need something to talk about, like during their videos. You know, they have certain topics and what have you. Which, by the way, if you guys want to leave topics for me to talk about in the video, you can go ahead and do so. I mean, I don't really mind. But just, I'm baffled right now. I'm speechless. Just look and listen. That's all you need to do. You probably just want to jam out to the soundtrack and what have you. So I'm just gonna do as less talking as I can, to be honest, just to absorb this. It's so magical and beautiful. Let's Mega Evolve and go for Discharge, because if I remember rightly, he has a Sharpedo. We have a Manectric. We are super effective. That Sharpedo is not gonna live, even if it does Mega Evolve. Just look at this thing. It's so powerful. Of course, Intimidate is a thing. Just Teravolt, do your thing. Yes! If it was raining, that'd be even more powerful, but of course, we are under the water in a cave. So that's kind of sucks, but oh god. Oh god. You ready for this, guys? I'm gonna see Mega Sharpedo, one of my favourite Megas. Brace yourselves. Look at that! Yo, if I had a Sharpedo on my team, I would totally use that. That would be my Mega. And it didn't live, because it was a critical hit. Oh my god. I'm done. I'm done. Can I just sit here and absorb this for the rest of my life? Please? Please and thank you. Perfect. You're just as any little hero trying to save the world ought to be. But it changes nothing. I can't give up now. I can't. I will use the power of this blue orb to awaken Kyogre at last, and I will return everything in this world to its original, pure state. Now, awaken Kyogre. Return everything to the way it was. Archie. I think this is Shelly. Archie. Shelly? That's enough. Can't you see the world you dream of and the world that Kyogre will create are two completely different places? Shelly, I was always believed that you at least will understand my dreams. Oh, the music! But no, in the end, the only one I can depend on is you, Kyogre. Absorb all the power resting in this blue orb and reclaim yourself. Revert to your primal form. This is the time to take back the greatest evolution you lost in the ancient past. No, that. Is this what I think it is? We're gonna have a cutscene here, ladies and gentlemen. You already know sound's going up. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why Kyogre is my favourite legendary Pokemon. At last, I've finally done it. It hasn't even finished It hasn't even finished reversion and it still has this much power. With this I can return everything to its natural beginning. It's time at last. What have you done? Oh, no, that's Shelly. What have you done? Background noises are a thing. Do apologise. Is that the crew outside? What is it? Oh, so the great deluge has begun. But of course it has. This is exactly what I have... What? What do you mean by far more than we thought? It can't be. And if it completes its prime reversion... Never mind that, just keep an eye on it. Archie, what's going on outside? All that matters is that I've used the blue orb to awaken Kyogre, and now I will return this world to its natural state. The state that is best for Pokémon. Archie, it appears that you have made a grave error regarding Kyogre's powers. What did you say? The beginning that Primal Kyogre brings about, the way that it resets the world, it starts by driving every living thing on this planet to death first. This path leads only to an inescapable despair that cannot be withstood. That is all you have brought us. This is what comes of the madness of thinking that you could ever control the super ancient Pokemon's power. I knew it. We just need to get out of here. Standing around complaining isn't going to solve anything. You too. Well, hurry up. The music Just everything about the game. Best game ever. I said it. It's the best game ever. On 3DS anyway. This is. How awful. I really wanted. I wanted to make a world where Pokemon could live on. In peace. Where that Pokemon. Archie. Is this the power of the super ancient Pokemon? Is this what Kyogre's power truly is? Is this how you return everything to its beginning? The balance in this world is faltering. At this rate, it may be lost forever. We will make our way to Sootopolis. It is most likely the case that Kyogre is also making his way to that city. In the deepest reaches of the Cave of Origin, which lies in the heart of Sootopolis City. That is where Kyogre will find the energy it needs to reclaim its primal form. I expect Kyogre will go to that place in search of even greater power. We must follow it to the Cave of Origin and do whatever it takes. There's nothing else we can do. Archie, you and your team of fools will accompany us. We have brought this calamity upon ourselves. It is only the right that we take responsibility and clean up after our mistakes. Ugh. Let's go, Archie. As an adult, I first feel I must apologize for the way things have turned out. I am truly sorry. But I must ask for your assistance. Won't you help us avert this crisis? If we work together, I believe we'll be able to overcome this ultimate threat. I expect your arrival in Sootopolis. Oh my god. The two of them together is so powerful. Why? Just with the connecting dialogue and everything. And the backstory, it's just... This really is the best game ever. I said it. No one can hate me. It's my own opinion. God damn it, shut up. Gibbs, I'm sorry I could not be here sooner. Terrible. So this is what was being depicted in that painting in Granite Cave. If this doesn't stop all Hoenn, no. The entire world will drown. Nothing could live in such a world, neither humans nor Pokemon. This huge rain cloud, is it spreading out from Sootopolis? Come on, Stephen, think. What you going to do? No. There's no point in agonizing over the situation from here. I have to go to Sootopolis. There must be answers there. Gibbs, I will count on you to help with this crisis, but please, promise me you won't do anything reckless. Well then, I'll go ahead to Sootopolis. Good luck to you. Oh my god. Well guys, it's just going to about do it for this episode number 20 of our Pokemon Alpha Sapphire playthrough. Remember you guys, if you did enjoy this episode just as much as I did with everything that happened in this episode, you can go ahead and drop a like below this video for me. And make sure you also hit that subscribe button if you haven't already for the latest Ultra Set content. And answer the question of the day, which will be above this video. Link is in the description below to my Twitter page if you want some behind the scenes stuff from me. And as always, you guys, my friend code is also in the description in case you want to battle with me or trade with me after I finish this Let's Play. Or join this Let's Play if you want. You know, I'm not really fussed, but either way, more friend codes for me mean a lot to me, you guys. So thank you very much for watching. You guys are amazing. I've been Gib The Great. This is me, signing off.